Hi guys, welcome back on Wednesday the 27th. What we've got coming up today in the video, well, obviously Sunak again and some of the so-called elites. Mainstream media, as always, they're always in there. And I'm going to talk a little bit about the systematic destruction of London. Watch on. Morning guys, welcome back. Sorry about any plane noises in the background there. I do live under the flight path of Birmingham Airport, West Midlands. So here we go again. Yeah, mainstream media. Well, yeah, we've had a few summer days, as I've said before, and they were predicting fires, wildfires. Well, we know they weren't wildfires or anything like that. Most of them were either accidentally started by human beings or deliberately started by human beings. Stuff doesn't self-combust at 40 degrees. But now they've started the scaremongering again. You know, after the last couple of years, we've seen floods, devastation, record rainfalls according to them. I remember not so long back seeing footage of reservoirs overflowing with their sluice gates open, and dams, you know, they had to open all them because they were going to flood and overflow. And now they're predicting a water shortage. Think about this. They've been telling us for years the ice caps have been melting. Sea level's been rising. More water in the oceans. Sun shines. Evaporation. Goes over land, condenses, falls as rain, runs back to the sea, increasing the levels. So sea levels are rising, more water, global warming, more heat, should equal more rain. Who's drinking all the bloody water then? Don't they save enough of this for these events? You know, leave the reservoirs full. You know, they've got all the excuses they need. Global warming. One or two even tried to blame it on Brexit. How the hell Brexit causes a drought or a flood, I've no idea, but that's the way mainstream media think, innit? And but you can guarantee water shortages. Watch out for the incoming price cap rise on the price of water. It'll come. It'll come. And yet again, now mainstream media are suggesting this time, not predicting, suggesting another heat wave on the way. But this time, as I say, they're only suggesting it. They're not predicting it. I wonder why. You know, these are the ones that told us the other day that a wheat field that hadn't been harvested but was dry self-combusted at 20 degrees when it was cloudy and it had rained a little bit. Wow. This is our media. Hell no. Sunak. Oh God, what an absolute weapons grade prick. Now, he announced yesterday that there will be tax relief. Not for me and you, not for those that need it, no, for the elite and the rich and his friends, because he'll only give tax relief to those that invest in industry and the economy, which are those that have got money. We can't invest in it because we haven't got any to invest. All we can do is buy goods in the shop that we can afford, and that ain't going to go a long way in the economy. So it all goes to his friends again, so they can line their pockets. Would anybody trust this clown? I certainly wouldn't. Especially as today he's turned round and said the big turnaround is we're looking at doing away with VAT on energy, which again will save the elite and the rich an awful lot of money. But will it affect us? No, because on the other side of that hand, the price cap's going to go up. So we might save a £5 on a bill, but that bill's going to cost 15, 20 quid more. Sunak, you're doing nothing for us. Absolutely nothing, and it's going to get you nowhere, mate. I mean, they promised us these rebates and refunds. I haven't seen anything in our bank account yet. Yet they're saying they're going to go up again in a couple of months. Sort yourself out, you weirdo. And I said I was going to talk about the demise of London. Old Sadgit Khan there, introducing now, or wants to introduce, a tourist tax. But this just doesn't cover visitors from abroad. This will cost us as well. So if we want to go to our capital, look at our history, look at our past, look where we came from. Most of it's been destroyed by the clown anyway. But the idiot wants to charge us for it. Whether you want to visit, whether you want to stay. So effectively, he's charging us to visit our own capital city. This is on top of the expanded clean air zone now, which basically you drive into anywhere into London, you'll end up paying per mile, which is going to cost an absolute fortune. He's virtually bankrupt the city. Well, virtually he has, as far as I can see. This is destroying London, totally destroying our capital, our heritage. How long is it before he wants to charge us for being out past our designated hours because we're breathing too much air or walking on too many pavements? How long before we start getting fined for that? Oh, hang on. We've already got a department doing that, haven't we? It's called the Met Police. They deem that you shouldn't be out in public without good reason. And they do seem to arrest people for it. How long is London going to put up with this evil, little, fraudulent bastard? I've got one bit of advice for anybody watching this living in London. Run away as fast as you can. Because this little prick is nothing more than a financial and a social vampire that's filling his own pockets on our misery. Or your misery, not mine. I don't give a shit about the little prick. But it's your lives in London he's affecting. And he's killing your city. And that covers all races, creeds, genders. He's got no preference. He wants you all gone. That's enough of ranting today. I don't want to wind myself up like I usually do. But on a lighter note, I'll finish with. The scientists now, paleontologists, are saying that they possibly discovered the earliest carnivorous dinosaur, a fossil of this dinosaur. And they've named it after old Attenborough. Effectively, all they're doing is naming fossils after fossils. And I'll leave you with a question today, guys. Some of you might know the answer. Put a reply in the comments if you want to. Name the biggest living carnivorous plant. There you go. Okay guys, I'm going to leave it there for now. It looks like it's going to be a nice day. I've got some chores to do. I've got the lawn to cut. I've got my strawberries to sort out. They're just not having any of it this year, although I've got some of them. But yeah, I've got a few chores to do today. So if I don't get back to you in the comments immediately, I will get back to you. It just might take me a bit of time. But until the next one, as always, stay safe, stay strong, fight these clowns in power. My respects to each and every one of you. Thank you for your support, always appreciated. Look after yourselves and each other, because nobody else is going to. Respects, guys.